interested in making guns clap and releasing gun caps. Triangular vision is what they lack.
Streetwise, worldwise, groovy, ghetto, fabulously classy, fighting bad guys.
Carrying him beyond the boundaries of our slave mentalities. Our crave realities for our babies. Forget maybes, let's start to know some things.
You see, I need the words to see clear that these ain't gangster lyrics. This is how brothers feel.
And just yesterday, my brother right there, I saw him. He talked like he was a king. You name me princess. I live in the projects, and one day I will be the queen. Welcome to the new season of Spoken. I'm your host, Jessica Care-Moore, and the first poet up to bat is Tommy Bottoms. He calls himself the mouth of the South, and here he is with his poem, The Definition of a Slave.
All right, thank you. Now, my primary purpose in poetry is to tick some people off. So I'm hoping somebody get offended with these words that I'm spitting. That way I know I'm doing my job. Because when it comes to this mic game, I ain't got time to play. So you won't hear no raunchy talk about how I make the coochie pop, my AK spray. Got way too many other things I need to say. Because I'm the new millennium field nigga with the heart of Kunta Kinte. I'm the runaway slave that got away. Told master to get up off my tip and where he can stick his resume and his 401k. I know 401 other ways to get paid. So never allow nobody ever to lead you to believe that they ever bought a slavery. Because basically, the business of slavery is way too profitable for it to ever be stoppable. See, America simply reinvented the definition of slavery by really taking race out of the equation in order to increase the size of their plantation. So now, regardless of your ethnic or racial persuasion or your religious affiliation, every one of you now has the opportunity to work on master's plantation. Because anybody that works a job that pays them anything that close to minimum wage can go ahead and consider themselves a slave. See, the biggest misconception with slavery is that the slaves didn't get paid. Now, the slaves didn't get a paycheck, they definitely got paid. So they got the leftover food that master didn't want to consume, a few clothes, and a place to stay. And that's exactly what you get with minimum wage. You get just enough sustenance to give you the guts to get up and do it again the next day, 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, and every other Sunday. And master no longer got to beat his slaves to make them behave. Now, they just dock your pay or mess with your sick days or put you on that 12 to 6 graveyard shift, got you busting your back from dusk to dawn, but you still don't have a phone and can barely keep your lights on. So in order for those little extra comfort in life, sometimes the slaves afford to resort to committing petty crimes. Because see, those slaves lived back in the day, not only were they brave, but they had to live bold, because whenever that weather got blistering cold, those same slaves had to break into master's home to steal warm blankets and extra clothes. And that's the very reason why, to this very day and time, they still associate black people with crime, which brings me to the 13th Amendment, which clearly mentions that slavery was the boss for all persons except for those convicted of a crime. So plantations become penitentiaries or correctional facilities where the state pays the inmate 8 cents an hour, provides them with food, clothes, and a shower with a place to stay. And that's when the warden forces that prison to produce products that the state turns right back around and sells in the open market. That's slavery 101, baby, regardless of what you want to call it. I mean, what if all these Walmart stores existed back in the year 1712? Who in the hell you think would have been working the cash registers and stocking the shelves? See, it doesn't matter if you're just a prisoner pressing out license plates in the prison system, or just some burger flipping, tomato picking Mexican immigrant, or just some auto factory worker working up in Flint, Michigan. Slavery is the heartbeat of capitalism, and capitalism is the beast that don't sleep. That's why there's cocaine on every corner and 24-hour TV.